Alright everyone, so now we're going to finish up our tutorial on system management programming. But there's just two more little functions that I have to go over, which I saved until now just because they're really simple, and if you're looking into system programming you probably already know the basics behind this stuff. Alright, so the the first thing I'm going to show you, well, wow, sorry about that import thing. Okay, anyways, you're going to import the OS. Both of these functions are in the OS module and they're really simple. So the first one is OS name. Now this is going to return the type of terminal that you have access to. I'm saying terminal, there's probably a better word for this, but I'm saying terminal because you're going to need this information for how you run commands in the terminal using Python. So here we have NT. That's what it is for Windows, and I'm running Windows. It'll be different for a lot of different things, like if you're using a Mac or Linux. I'm not really sure about how it works on Linux, but it'll probably change depending on what distribution of Linux that you're running. The next one is os.system. Now this basically, if we were to do like python.exe in quotations right here, it would basically run that through the terminal. And so the default working directory for this is in the Python folder. So if we execute this, it'll run Python in here, and look at that. Now we can print hello. And so that's basically the functions that we needed to go over, and this is just stuff that you can ignore. You don't really have to worry about that. You can look into it more if you want to, but it's not really important. Alright, so what we're going to do is basically take some music from this folder that has all the music I haven't sorted that people have downloaded on my computer, and we're going to take all the ones that start with 01 or have 01 in them, these ones right here, and we're going to move them into another folder. So to do that, and we're going to delete them and play them. However, these ones aren't going to play because there's issues with some media changing things with Windows. Anyway, so import OS and Shutil. Those are the ones that I'm going to be using. And then we're going to do os dot change dir, and we're going to change into the music songs directory. That's what I'm going to be doing. It'll probably be different for you, but yeah, you guys might even not have a folder full of all your music. Anyways, so now you can see that we are in the directory that has all this in there. And so now what we're going to do is make a for loop that will take all the names of all the files in that directory, and then we're going to do something to those. So to just get all the names, we're going to do for x in os.list dir, and then os dot get cwd, so that we're getting the list from our current working directory. So now that we have all of them listed as their own variable, we're going to say if 01 is in X, or the name of it, then we want to do this to it. We're going to say if os.name is equal to nt os.system system, and then X. Then after that, inside this if statement, by the way, well, also we're going to need to make an else, because everything needs an else. And then what we're going to do is say os dot, my bad, shutil dot copy x, and then we're going to say the directory we want to copy it into, which is, let's say, rock. Then we're going to do os dot remove x, and it's very important that you make sure that you copy this before you remove it, because this doesn't put it in the recycling bin, so there's no way to get rid of, there's no way to get it back if you remove it. So it's very important that you do something with the files so that you have a backup before you delete them, or you are very sure that you want to delete that file. Otherwise, very bad stuff happens. You'll be like, oh no, it's gone. Cry, cry, cry. Anyways, so now that that's pretty much everything that'll run, we'll make an else pass, because you don't really need these, but it's proper coding to always make sure that an if statement has an else statement. Anyways, now we can just control S and save that. And here is our file. We'll put it up here. And we'll open this so you guys can see what's going on. Then as all as that runs, opens up media player, but oh, hey, that song actually ran. So there we go. It's actually playing the song. Not sure if you guys can hear that playing, but there's the evidence. And we can get rid of that. And as you see here, they are gone. No more songs that start with 0. And if we look in here, they've been moved in there. And after the first one was done, it would play the second one, and so on and so forth. But anyways, you now see how this kind of works. If you guys have any other questions on like anything to do with Python, I guess, leave those in the comments below. If you have any recommendations or something that you want me to do video tutorials on in the future, just put that in the description below. In the comments below, not the description, because that would be very hard for you. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you want to see future videos, and I'll be seeing you guys later.